Well, a steady rain has been falling here, but it has not dampened the spirits of the hardy folks at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron!
They'll start on the ground with Benson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
I have to admit I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
Play action. It's Lawrence. That one complete. It's tanked down. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. On the handoff, Benson running right. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
On red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. There'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, easy. Route. Focus. Red. Come on. Sink right.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And the Browns are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
18, Pioneers. Warriors, 17. 7 Pirates.
Here's Ward. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
2nd and 10.
Ready? 19, tight. 19, Cup 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns drive about to get started.
79 Broncos.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field without over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
70 Rangers, 19 Panthers, Mustang 19. Let's go.
Throwing is Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60.
At the 46-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw is Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Browns at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing now, Ward. And his throw is incomplete. Now he was looking for Chuba Hubbard out of the backfield. And it'll bring up third down. Yeah, look at this Baltimore defense. And they come into top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
79 Broncos.
On third down, here's a run by Hubbard. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
An audible here to get a new look.
Cup 19, Trap 60, Buffalo, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Ward on fourth down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. There he goes, left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. All right, first down. They'll start out with Hubbard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
19,
Ward. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Hubbard. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
18, 5 years.
Second and 5.
Now Ward. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To throw, here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 70, Cap 6, Buffalo, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Ward. He'll drop that down to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
18 Cardinal, Dragon 60. 19 Lion. 19 tight, Warriors 70.
Looking to throw. More. That's complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And he stopped immediately there. He was brought down there by Julian Love.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It'll be a gain of just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Brian Thomas with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And it's now 21-0.
John Parker Romo
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse, and this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
18, Pioneer. Riggs. 60 Bobcat. Hot.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This is caught by McMillan. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
7 back, Cup 19, Dragon 60. 18, Rattler, ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. 3rd and 19.
70 Rangers. 19 Titans. 19 Warriors. 17. 19 Lions. Cougar 19. 19 Titans. 18 Pioneer. 65 Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Back to throw. Ward. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 33. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. Well, they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Second and 2. And he whips that one incomplete there.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 70. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Let go.
Looking to throw. More. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Brings up third down and 9.
Now they'll change things up.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler.
Here's Ward. The final shot before break. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
The final shot before break. Ward. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Ward now working out of the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Riggs. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36.
13 yards on the play. And the
19 Lions.
First down.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Again, it's Ward. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
From the gun, here's Ward. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 28-0.
John Parker Romo.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11th. Looking to put a drive together.
Panther 60. Here we go. Start.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he goes nowhere. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Ready? Warriors 7, Panthers, Panther 11, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Back to throw. Ward. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard